Yeah, you already know what it is. Lethal Talent 24, dive bombing at you with some Eagles content. Let's go.
Keep leading the work, D. Yeah, keep leading the work. Let's go, man. Eagles on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yo, what up, fam? It's your boy Lethal Talent 24 coming at you with another video. Yo, so the Philadelphia Eagles and Jason Peters have agreed to restructure his contract. And this basically gives him about 5 to 6 million guaranteed, with a total of 8 million being made. And I just think that, that's cool, but it begs the question, did Jason Peters really go up to Doug and be like, hey, bro, I got you moving the left tackle? And Doug's like, oh, that's the greatest thing in the world. Or was it that Howie caved and, here, JP, here's your money. And he was like, damn right, that's my money. Now I'm going to go tell coach I'm switching to left tackle. You know what I'm saying? Like, did it really happen? How did it go down? But to me, it really just doesn't matter. What matters is Carson's blind side is protected. What matters is that our offensive line is now better, especially on the left side, because Jason Peters is there. You know what I'm saying? And, I think that if it really was about money for him, then that would have hurt. I'm not saying it would have completely tarnished it, but it would have hurt his legacy in Philadelphia. Because it's like, it doesn't matter what you do right. If you're a hero in any facet of anything, you could do one thing wrong and everybody will just hate you for it. You know what I'm saying? So his legacy stays intact, because he's always been there for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's just asking to be paid more if he's going to be at a harder position. I will say this, is that I think the Eagles should have signed Cordy Glenn over somebody like Richard Rodgers. At least Cordy Glenn gives you that depth at the position. That way, if for any reason that Jason Peters does come out of the game week 1 or any other game, or if he misses an extended period of time, we don't have to rely on a rookie at that position to protect Carson. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would have been the better move, but we'll see what happens down the line. Hopefully we can stay healthy throughout the season. But, it's been it's been a rocky one at the start anyway. So I'm going to move on here. I'm going to move on to Zach Ertz. Now, Zach Ertz came with some subtle fire today. He talked about how he wants to be in Philadelphia. His heart is in Philadelphia. He wants to be an Eagle. He wants to be paid like the premier tight end in his market. And I don't blame him for that. He gets a little emotional, whatever. And everybody that's a Zach Ertz hater, pretty much, they can only bring up his yak yards or lack thereof. And I've seen him get yak yards, but that's neither here or there, man. Zach Ertz has helped us win games more than he's ever helped us lose games because of, yards that he wasn't able to get. He is one of the premier focal points of this offense. You know what I'm saying? So I think, he has 2 years. They can wait it out and see, but I'm pretty sure he wants to get paid now because the market is more lucrative for him. I don't know if it's going to get less. I don't know if it's going to be more later on down the line. But you have 2 years to figure it out. And with people leaving like, Alshon Jeffrey, most likely Brandon Graham, possibly Deshaun Jackson, a lot of money is coming off the books next season. And we're not going to have like, some of the big names in the league. And we're going to have to be able to, sustain. And we're going to have to make plays with the players that we do have. The kids that we drafted, they have to come through. There's no misses. We cannot miss on any of these guys. None of these guys can come out. They have to be at least solid and even better superstar level. You know what I'm saying? And so with that, with a lot of these players and they're, a lot of these guys coming off the books, that does leave it open for Zach Ertz to get paid. It leaves it open for Dallas Goedert to get paid. You know what I'm saying? And, if our base offense right now is like our primary offense is 12 personnel, I know you can't run that forever. You're going to have to go to 11 personnel at some point. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we open with. We open with 12 personnel, and then we start hitting them with 11 personnel. So I just think that really, at some point, if we're going to have that as our primary offense, that you have to keep both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because what Ertz lacks, Dallas Goedert picks up. And what Dallas Goedert lacks, Zach Ertz picks up. You know what I'm saying? So, Dallas's route running and ability to get open, Zach Ertz wins all day. Now, if you're talking about, being able to power through people and yak yards, that's in blocking, that's Dallas Goedert's game. You know what I'm saying? But he's not going to be able to get open like Zach Ertz. And sometimes, depending, it's just good to have the two complement each other, really, in my opinion. So, you got to find a way to keep those two. But I mean, if we have to move on, if we have to trade him, if we have to trade Zach Ertz, I would hate it, but it is the NFL. So be it. If we can get something, he's not getting released. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get something for him, that would be better. But I mean, if we're going to sign him, I wouldn't give him any more than 4 years. 4 years, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, I just really think that the Eagles their primary focus should be keeping Zach Ertz on this team. But they're going to have to do it when, they're able to. Not something they need to rush into right now. Lastly, I'm going to talk about Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor was a full go in practice today. Now, that's just like, either he has some Wolverine healing ability, or man, he's just, or the tear wasn't all that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, for him to be fully practicing, moving around, doing all that stuff, I mean, it's good to hear that he's been upgraded to questionable for week 1. And, I mean, the sooner we get to see him on the field and see what he can do, the better. I just hope that he's really healthy when he goes into it. I don't want no setbacks whatsoever. So, I mean, that's good stuff, man. The Eagles released an injury report today, and so it showed him being a full go. It did show Corey Clement being injured with a quad injury, but he was limited, so, he's injured, and, it is what it is at this point. Everybody on the Eagles has been injured. It doesn't really matter how consistent they've been, because the fact of the matter is that it seems like the people that we need to be on the field, they keep getting hurt. So, I mean, it is what it is at this point. Just hope that they can stay healthy. And so that's really all I wanted to talk about today, guys. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about the Jason Peters restructure on his contract? What do you think about Zach Ertz and his stand and his comments about being in Philadelphia? What do you think about Zach Ertz? What do you think about Jalen Reagor? Are you excited to see him or possibly see him on week 1? I know I am. Sunday can't come soon enough. I am pumped. I'm ready to go. I know you are. So let's go, Birds. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're feeling this content. Also, hit that notification bell so that you know that when I post a video, and also you can come check me out, man. So it would be good to, talk with you guys in the comment section. So just be sure to show up and comment so we can discuss what's going on, especially today. So anyway, guys, that's all I got to say. Keep your talons sharp and go Birds. EAGLES, Eagles, and that's what's up. You guys take it easy. Peace.
Every time they put me in a battle, I'm lethal. Nigga too sweet and low, you ain't